June 24th. Welcome to Adam's Birthday Book, where each and every day we look into the mysteries of birthdays and their significance on your life path. Today's birthday is June 24th, the day of the blissful wizard. Those born on June 24th are often completely taken up with their vocation, art, or business concerns. The more highly evolved individuals born on this day devote themselves to creative, positive projects. The less highly evolved contribute their energies to undertakings with a decidedly negative or destructive cast. Both are equally involved, particularly in a technical sense. Since June 24th, people develop their own particular approach to their activities down to the last detail. Technique for these individuals is not so much an objective study which can be learned by everyone, but rather a highly personal set of tools which allows them to express themselves unhindered and master what they do. Usually the more highly evolved individuals born on this day are attracted to spiritual pursuits which they see as manifesting divine love. Those on their path to this ultimate goal cultivate kindness, awareness, sensitivity, psychic abilities, religious fervor, and respect for all living things. Poorly evolved individuals are, of course, headed in the opposite direction, preferring conflict, hurt, pain, struggle, and domination. It is unlikely but not impossible that the less evolved can turn their values around in a single lifetime, but since many of us are now granted a lifespan in excess of 84 years, one Uranus cycle, in a sense, more than one lifetime can be lived, offering opportunity for tremendous change. This change can come about through study, increased self-awareness, raised consciousness, influential experiences, and above all, the basic desire to improve oneself. June 24th people have what could be described as religious fervor for their principal activity. They strive for self-discipline and are capable of tremendous feats of concentration. They value a flowing, natural, spontaneous, somewhat improvised work method, but one backed by ironclad technical skills. Even amoral June 24th people come to be aware that their work holds great potential for both good and bad ends. Those born on this day often encounter severe midlife crisis in their early 40s concerning their ethics. Above all, June 24th people want to be left alone to do what they love most, and therefore their family and friends must be highly understanding of the strict privacy they need for their work. Occasionally those born on this day venture out to perform on a high level in the world, but usually do their most important work in the confines of their safe, and often secret, home base. Those June 24th people who work in offices are primarily out in society usually value their home life more than their work, and reserve the larger part of their energies for personal interests. Numbers and planets. Those born on the 24th day of the month are ruled by the number 6, 2 plus 4 equals 6, and by the planet Venus. Because those ruled by the number 6 are magnetic in attracting love and admiration, and since Venus is strongly connected with social interaction, it may be a struggle at times for June 24th people to get the privacy which they need for their work. Since the astrology of Cancer lends strong moon influences, and the number 6 shows the primary influence of Venus, those born on June 24th will be even more highly prone to blissful, imaginative states. Often love becomes the dominant theme in the lives of those ruled by this number. Tarot. As if to emphasize this last point, the sixth card of the major arcana is the Lovers, symbolizing the love that unites all of humanity through integration of masculine and feminine polarities. On the good side, this card indicates affections and desires on a high moral, aesthetic, and physical plane. On the bad side, unfulfilled desires, sentimentality, and indecisiveness. Because of the influences of the Moon and Venus which are already present, those born on June 24th will have to keep a handle on projective fantasies and beware of being carried away with regard to love, relationships, and beauty. Health. Because of the above-mentioned tendency of June 24th people to enter a state of blissful fervor, they tend to lose touch with practical realities, which can have disastrous health consequences. June 24th people often face cardiovascular, respiratory, and gastric difficulties. The practice of meditation, which promotes and allows for an emptying of thoughts and emotions, can be helpful in heading off these physical problems. June 24th people respond well to a strict and basic diet, with regular mealtimes. Such a diet not only serves to ground them, but also reduces excess aggression, as does a more limited consumption of meat and sugar. Nicotine and alcohol use should be limited, if not eliminated altogether. Advice. Examine the effects of your work objectively and consider them from an ethical point of view. Keep in touch with society's values, if only to know what they are. Beware of becoming too withdrawn or isolated. Meditation. An artist is an instrument through which the universe reveals itself. Thank you for joining me today on the June 24th birthday, and please don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that little bell, and please tell me if today is your birthday in the comments below. Thank you, you wonderful people, and join me tomorrow on the next episode of Adam's Birthday Book for June 25th.